I haven't vlogged at all today. I got home, I pretty much got up this morning, got home, or drove home, and then I've been hanging out and just kind of relaxed and decompressed from the day. Hanging out here with the pup. And I was trying to think, what do I want to vlog about, because on a travel day, there's not really much to vlog about, because by the time I get home I just want to chill. Any of you that have been traveling, even if by the time you get home you just want to relax, you don't want to do anything else. But I kept thinking about all the really cool things that happened at Vlogger Fair that I didn't film, and I wanted to tell you guys about them. And just to preface this, part of the reason why I didn't... I'm going to take my glasses off. Part of the reason why I didn't film... part of the reason why I didn't film these particular moments is because they were very... I can't really think of the word, but like... They were so natural moments that filming them, I feel like I was going to ruin the moment. And even though they're memories I want to capture and keep with me, they are just moments that I think are always going to be here in my head. And memories that I have. But then there's also... I just didn't want to get the camera out, or I was nervous to get the camera out. Like meeting Charles and Shay, I knew I wanted to get a picture with them more than anything. I didn't know if I wanted to vlog with them, which seems weird, seeing as they are vloggers. They're used to having other people's their own camera and other people's cameras in their faces. But I think for me, this first time meeting both of them, I was really more like, I just want to be there and be present in the moment. And I'm really appreciating that right now, because I have all these funny memories of meeting them, and meeting some of you guys, and meeting Tyler, Shelton, and Haley. That was a really cool moment, actually. So I figured I would take this time to tell you guys some of the cool moments that happened. And just as I'm about to tell you about all these cool stories, my camera died. I forgot to charge the battery last night. I was just so tired after yesterday that I was just like, ugh. So now, instead of being out on our back porch, we're in my room, still with Riley. So I'm gonna start telling you stories. The first really cool thing that happened at Vlogger Fair that I didn't film, I wish I had, was I met up with one of you guys, one of my viewers, who I had actually met on Tyler Shelton's channel, Tribe Tyler, local Seattleite, sort of. And basically how that happened was I was at the back of the line to meet Shay Carl, and somebody had noticed I had a VIP pass and redirected me to the VIP line, which hadn't really formed when I had initially gotten in line, apparently. So I'm standing at the back of the VIP line, and I see one of my viewers. I see Hannah. Hi, Hannah. And she motions for me to move forward in the line. So it's like, oh, yeah, I can jump first. You know, if you actually legitimately even sort of know somebody up in a line when you're standing in line for somebody, I'd let you jump ahead. So Hannah and I actually wound up hanging out most of the day because both of us, none of our friends or family wanted to come with us, or couldn't. In my case, most of them couldn't. In her case, nobody wanted to, which is really sad. Start getting your friends to watch YouTube videos, guys. It'll change their lives, because I know it's changed yours. Anyway, we were standing in line. I think we had 4 or 5 people. It might have been more than that. We had a couple of people in front of us to meet Shay, and we could see Shay, and as we were standing there, Tyler Shelton from Tribe Tyler and his girlfriend Haley were walking by, and Hannah had already met them earlier in the day. She got there a little bit before me, and while we were standing in line, she points to me, because I'm not a tall dude, very tall dude. I'm about 5'4", if anybody's wondering. Anyway, Tyler is walking by, and this is one of those moments where it was really kind of crazy. I was really excited to meet all the YouTubers that were there, and this is a case of a YouTuber being excited to meet a subscriber. So Tyler sees me, and like we both, I think, had the same face. He was like, "Whoa, cool!" And he's like, "Come over here, man. I want to take a picture." So it was kind of weird because I was going, "Wait, shouldn't this be the other way around? Shouldn't I want to take a picture with you more than you want to take a picture with me?" And I was like, "That's really cool that he wanted to take a picture with me versus the other way around." But that was really fun getting to meet him. So then we stood in line to meet Shay. I got to meet Shay and talk to him. I just really talked to him about the first Shay Carl video that I saw, Shay Carl, and I talked to him about Maker Studios and how he sort of created him and Charles sort of created an avenue for people like me to find a job doing something that they love. And that I don't think in a million years I would have ever thought of vlogging if I hadn't found them. And so that was kind of cool. And I also jokingly said, "Hey Shay, can I get a job at Maker?" And he's like, I can't. It's in Disney's hands now." But Shay is a real trooper. He was there for like 6 hours. So that's pretty awesome. And really inspiring when you think about it. So that was the first cool thing that happened that day. The next really cool thing was when I went to go meet, or was right after that actually, was I was standing there waiting for Hannah to take her pictures with Shay, and I didn't really know where to go because I'd seen some people go around the back, and I'd seen some people like go back out of the line, and I got a little confused. Like, in the security was kind of like, "I don't know where you're going," but so I kind of just stood back and I was waiting for Hannah, and Tyler and Haley came over, and we just wound up kind of standing there and having a good long conversation with them, which was really neat, and it was really natural. It was more like talking to old friends I hadn't seen in a while than rather than talking to people I haven't really met face to face before. So it was really natural, really cool. I recommend some places in Seattle for them to go, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah. And then later on in the day, we went over to go meet Charles and Danny and Lindsay and Allie, and I was wearing my CTFXC shirt, the one that says "Go vlog yourself," and it's the camera. It's the camera, like the one I'm holding, but with a middle finger sticking up behind it. And I was telling my parents this story, and as I'm walking up, Charles sees the shirt, and he flips me off. And I think it's the first time that somebody flipping me off has ever been a good thing. Because it's like, he's like, "Yeah." Because, sorry, I'm just reliving the moment. It was, I was walking up and he's like, "Go vlog yourself." And he legit flips me off. So it was just like, you know what? And I'm just grinning. I'm just grinning like this. Because, like, that's the first time somebody has flipped me off where it's not been, like, really rude. It's been in a joking manner. And I said a lot of the same stuff to him that I said to Shay. And it was really nice to meet Danny and Lindsay. And later on, talking about Danny and Lindsay, I was waiting for my ride to pick me up after the event, and Danny and Lindsay came walking out of the building because Vlogger Fair was over, and they looked really lost. And I just see Danny coming out rolling this giant emerald green suitcase, and Lindsay walking out, and I said, "Hey Danny, hey Lindsay," and they're like, "Hey, what's up? Nice meeting you." And they were looking around, and I was like, "Are you guys lost?" It was really funny. So I met some cool people while standing in line, and it was really cool. It was, I recommend that you guys go to YouTube events. Oh, yeah, so really cool thing. Two of my friends were working at the event from school. My friend Eugene Kappen, who actually lived in the apartment next door to me at Evergreen, which was really cool. He graduated this year and he was working the event. And then my friend Linnaeus, who is from PSU, from Portland State University, that I didn't know he was a YouTuber until he and I sat down for a long time, and I kind of forgot that he was for a little bit, and then I was like, that makes sense why he's here. So that was really cool to get to hang out and talk to him. He was working the event, and so I'll put the links to their channels below, and I'll actually put the links to all these people below just in case you have no idea what I'm talking about, because these are all really cool people, and you should go subscribe to them. But that is it for tonight. This vlog might be a little late tomorrow because I'm doing it so late, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope you guys liked some of the stories that I told you about. If you guys were at Vlogger Fair, tell me some of your stories in the comments, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night. Oh, come on. Dump it. Ow.